Hello everyone. Really long time no see. Sorry for the super long no videos and stuff. I've just been really busy with school and work and actually working on the fish tanks and stuff and my lizard tanks, but a lot has changed. As you can see, this is completely different from, well, not completely, but very much different from the last time I took a video of it, and I apologize for the probably terrible camera quality. I had to use a different camera as I couldn't find the chip for my other one. So I'll just go over real fast kind of what's changed. I have 8 or 10 or 9 zebra danios. As you can see, they're all very excited that I'm here. They think I'm going to feed them every time I come to the tank. I had a honey gourami. Sadly, that one died. And now I have this really pretty, he'll let me see him, pearl gourami. And I think these guys get pretty big. But he's doing really good and not really intimidated by the danios too much, which is great. I have 2 auto cats in here, little auto sinkless, because one of them is in my 20-gallon. I have 3 coolie loaches that never make an appearance, so they probably won't be out for this video. But I do see them often, like when I turn the lights on and stuff. But yeah, so as you can see, oh, and I have a Siamese Algae Eater. He does a pretty good job. The Siamese Algae Eater, like the true one, he does a really good job at eating like black algae and like hair algae and like green spot, the best you can green spot. I got a lot going on the heater and the intake valve pipe thing, whatever, over there. I got a lot on that, but I just have to clean the tank this weekend. So the Amazon sword has gotten huge. The crypts have gotten massive. They're really nice. I'm slowly trying to get like a carpet of mini swords. You know, the best carpet I can get. But it's doing pretty good. And these like leafy, this one's right here has gotten really big. I haven't checked on the tank really that in a little while. And I think it's the Cypress Helfery, something like that. They're supposedly really hard to grow, and I think I've done a pretty good job. I had a few die. I got them from PetSmart, like the top fin, you know, grow things. Got the crypts from PetSmart. I got when I first got the tank, and they died back a ton, but now they're doing really well. I have the crypts. I think it's the Wentity, like bronze type, and then I recently got some more for my other tank, but there was too many. And I'm gonna make a video for the new planted 20-gallon too, because it turned out really well and it's up and running now and doing great. But like the more, see how these ones are like soft leaves? Those ones in the back have like more crinkled. I really like them. They're really pretty. And again, sorry for the really bad quality. I got a Nubius, huge one. 2 Java ferns because I didn't know what to do with them. I got some Ludwigia in the back that I thought was going to do better than it is, but it's slowly kind of growing in. And then I got one of those like bulb plants. I think it's like a pontogen, something like that. But yeah, the sponge on the filter intake is for the coolie loaches, so they don't get sucked up in the filter. That's a really big like safety thing. And I still got the driftwood, and here's a big view of it. And for a long time, the water was so cloudy. Like, oh my gosh, it's been like 2 months of cloudiness off and on, and like tons of algae like problems. And I finally had to get a bigger filter, and I've done some of these little pothos plants in it. And actually, I think it's done a pretty good job. But I had to get a bigger filter. I believe that's the AquaClear 70. It's not the 110, so it's the one below the 110, so the 70. And it really cleared up the tank. I think I've gone like 2 weeks now with a clear tank. And the light coming in through the window doesn't help with the algae, but yeah, doing really well. I had, to begin with, I had We'll get a video of the fish because they're fun. To begin with, I had the type of substrate. It was like, you know, some sort of gravel. I think it was Eco Complete, something like that. And then to get the coolie loaches, I really wanted them, and so I like capped it with sand, and some of the sand like sunk through, but it's doing really well. And I'm surprised that I haven't had any like problems with algae or crazy crap going on, but maybe after adding the sand it like changed something in the water. But my temp is 75. I think I checked it yesterday. It was 75. pH is around 6.6, I believe. Yeah, 6.6. I'm super done with like water softening and stuff. I get RO water from my local fish shop. It's like 35 cents a gallon, I think, and I get 15 gallons at a time, and it's like completely saved my life. Like, all my plants are doing way better. I have no more like crazy weird problems. And one thing about the bigger filter that I wasn't prepared for, I think you can see my reflection. That's fantastic. One thing I wasn't prepared for with the bigger filter was the flow. The flow rate on this thing is like, oh my lord, it is insane. And the thing is like a powerhouse. This is the lowest setting. So this is the lowest setting, and you can see kind of like over here, you can kind of see the plants are just like, they really flow. And for crypts, it's really important to have a lot of water flow. And I really noticed like after I got this filter, the water flow, or the crypts, like exploded. Like, they were huge. And I'll turn it on full power and see what. No, nothing happened because I just filled it back up after a little bit of evaporation, so the water level, or the water flow, isn't as crazy. And I got a little tiny Amazon sword right there because I wanted to have like this grow up and be like full, and then just do whatever with that thing. But yeah, everything's doing really well. And sorry I kind of rambled on a little bit, but I'll try and I'll probably update you guys on this tank when it's nicer and more full grown in. But yeah, thanks for watching. And if anyone knows how to get rid of the algae on the right there and right there, that'd be nice. Thanks for any comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.